don't mean it just as an actor na how much I can cry because how much I can get mad. But the other spectrum, the being light, it's harder sometimes to do something more natural than parang mas madali pa nga minsan mag-drama na all-out drama. Sige, iyak mo na yan, buhos mo yan. Pero yung may mga eksena kami na light lang, but you have to handle it with a little bit more, dapat mas clever ka, mas witty ka sa timing, sa lines. Yung ganun ba, I find that more challenging. In my
kasi
case.
Kasi iyak ka ng iyak sa mga series mo, tsaka yung huli mong movie, diba?
Yeah, so I have to say really, I have never felt more alive in a very long time as an artist, and I'm glad that this particular project paved the way for it. I hope that when people watch it, first of all, you will see what I mean, and second, I hope they will appreciate it. I hope they will see na, oo nga, tama nga, iba nga yung ginawa ni Don. Yun lang.
Okay. Parang isang tao lang nagtanong, ang dami lang nangyari. Tuloy pa ba natin?
Ano ba nagwala na lang tanong?
Audience lang kami.
Do we have to, kailangan daw i-pull out si Claudine for, si Colleen for Trabahula, sorry. Say, you wanna thank them, Colleen, for coming, sayang?
I really wish I could stay longer. Sorry. Pero I have to go to Showtime for Trabahula. But thank you so much again for joining us and for having us today. They'll answer na lang for me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Colleen.
And I hope you guys get to watch the movie.
We will, definitely.
really enjoy it. Thank you.
Alright, see you sa premiere night, Colleen. At saka marami siyang mall shows pa and appearances. Okay, so the next question will come from... Let's be sure, ano nga na manalo sa Japan. Naku, paano makala mo? Okay, who would like to ask the next question? Siguro si Jimpy. Hi, Jimpy. Gusto mo na magtanong? Gusto niya, no?
Hello po.
Si Jimpy ng pep.ph.
Ano po for Miss Dawn and Miss Rodo? Ano lang, how does it feel po yung... Ay, parang kayo ba, ano yung feeling niya experiencing the life of the
Ako feeling ko.
Oo.
Si Jimpy kasi millennial.
It's actually really, it's so interesting. It's so interesting. Ang dami kong na-learn. First of all, me, I've always been a music lover. But ever since I got married and raised kids, syempre nag-iiba yung priorities ko. So he mentioned hindi na ako nakakapag-kinig masyado. Hindi na ako updated. Okay, let's put it that way. But when I work with Gino, I work with them, because the how do you call this, yung storya naman natin really, it's more music ang involved. So ang dami ko natutunan ngayon na bagong sounds. Na ngayon pati yung husband ko, pa-share naman siya, ano ba yung mga sounds? Pati si Anton gusto rin niyang maano yung music. Ito, ganyan. So pati si Vivian sumasali na rin, no? So, nakakatuwa lang. Natutuwa ako sa ganon kasi I feel so hip. I feel young again, di ba? And my kids are finding me strange. Parang, what's wrong with you, mama? Parang ang dami ko na raw alam ngayon ng music. Nakaka-relate na raw ako sa kanila. So, yun, natuwa na ako.
From my perspective, it's rather scary kasi nakakatakot yung, Oo, nakikita ko si anak ko eh. So, parang,
Ay, may anak ka na nga pala.
nakalain mo yun. Hindi ko nasabihan eh.
Oh,
Na millennial. Ano?
Nakasaman kami anak ka na.
Ang hirap nakakatakot because of the society, because of the culture, because of the access, because of... Ang hirap eh. Nakikita ko lang yung like si Colleen, sila nila Gino na... you're like that once in your life, pero once na malagpasan mo yun ay nakikita mo yung mga kabataan naman na gumagawa ng gano'n, mas nakakatakot because mas common na ngayon yung sa kung ano man yung ginagawa ng mga bata. Wala nang judgment on anything, di ba? So you can be who you wanna be, You can be in any place at any time. So parang may takot from my end. But the most important thing, what I'm trying to say is that you want to be there for them, you want to be there with them, and at the same time, hindi ka pwedeng magtanga-tangahan, you can turn a blind eye because at the end of the day, kailangan aware ka kung paano i-resolve, kung paano mo i-deal yung mga situations. So, eto, parang doing this film na nakita ko, na-realize ko na talaga na how dangerous it can be. But the important thing there is, huwag mong tatakbuhan, you know, you just have to face it and confront it and be the better person para alam mo how to be able to, how to help them, you know, and ayun, just be a good example, I guess, di ba? You can preach naman di ba? You just protect your testimony, I guess.
Okay.
Miss Dawn po, balikan ko lang. Kasi parang nasagot na po ni Piolo yung question ko. Parang, for you po, paano mababago yung life nyo ngayon after experiencing the millennial thing and then after shooting this movie?
Hindi pwede mag-online ang mga anak ko until they're 21.
Seryoso.
Hindi, nakaka-nervous yung sinasabi kasi ni Piolo na ang mga millennials ngayon, compared to the way we were during our time, baby kami. Talagang baby kami. I mean, you know, we had our wild times, but we're not as careless, I would think, as the kids nowadays. They have so much access to things that we never had access to before. You know, and while that is good, they really need to be guided. That's why it's really the parents' responsibility also to how do you call this, filter, whether you have to filter it or you have to give them a briefing on whatever it is that they see, experience, hear. Di ba? You cannot naman kasi completely shut it off. Di ba? Pero there has to be some kind of control. So yun lang. It's interesting. It's nice that kids nowadays are more parang ang dami nilang alam lalo na pagdating sa current